Thank you for tuning in as always, and thanks for all your, excuse the pressure washer, kind support, likes, subscribes, shares, comments, discussions, tips, etc, etc. All very much appreciated. Right, today, very quick, super Sunday, speedy maintenance wash on Foz. We'll have a quick look at the dirt. Right, so plenty of dust and dirt to be getting on with. Typically of a black car, showing all the dust. Loads of bird poo. We're taking care of that in due course. Annoying. Right, let's get this on a tripod and I'll show you the products. So, nothing too out of the ordinary today. We're using Chemical Guys Honeydew Snow Foam. That is being delivered by the Autoglym Polar Blaster, purely because I inadvertently mixed up the Mjjc in advance and filled that with shampoo. And today I'm using Autoglym Bodywork shampoo conditioner, just because I was looking for something in my kit that was nice and soft and gentle for Foz. And for the first time, again, for me, I'm going to try delivering this using the foam cannon method. And other than that, nothing enormously groundbreakingly different. I'm going to go a little bit of auto wheel on each wheel. This is going to be all about speed. Foz needs a little maintenance wash. And I am off to play squash very soon with my daughter. I've got the remains of some P&S Absolute in here. I always like to use up my products. So we'll just use that to encapsulate the bird poo. In advance, can't hurt. As I say, not part of my standard process, just wanting to get it used up. Use it on the wheels to keep them lubricated. Cool. And that is that gone. I've also got the remains of some Garage Therapy wheel cleaner, wheel shampoo. Just get that used up. And the foaming action will help to prevent the wheel cleaner drying on the wheels. Right, let's just pause that and bring the camera down. So we've got Garage Therapy wheel cleaner in the wheel bucket. So I'll just get into these really quick before the product starts drying. The day is warming up already. As you can see here, the birds are up and about, feeling the additional sun up vibe. So let's give them a quick black. I always forget, whenever I'm handling the camera, I forget to get into glove. Right, that will do. Like I say, nice quick one today. You'll all be pleased to hear. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Bird poo's dealt with. All good. Right, let's get her totally blanketed with Chemical Guys Honeydew Snow Foam, set to max. Let's see how this, my old foam cannon, gets on. Lovely. Not bad at all. That's not going to hang around long in this weather, but happy with that consistency. You can watch the dwell. I'll get the other side done. Oh, whilst that's happening, and I'll speed this section up. So, as you'd expect, in direct sunshine, diminishing rapidly. Nice to rinse, actually. I didn't measure the Chemical Guys. I must admit, probably 100, 150 mil in the full bottle. As we know, the generally not as thick coming out of the Polar Blaster as it would be if it was on the Mjjc. And have a little hose straighten out for my own pleasure. That's better. It does still, obviously, was stored last night, coiled up. No signs of the bird poo, which is good. Nice, nice. And we'll get straight into the Autoglym Bodywork shampoo and conditioner. Set to max, fan pattern. Lovely. I wasn't sure how that was going to work. It's an older product from Autoglym, so it doesn't say, it's a bit like air fryers. Modern recipes say suitable for air fryer. Similarly, modern products say suitable for foam cannon. This does not. Well, even though it's evaporating rapidly, I'm going to get it all over and then do the contact wash all round. Yeah, quite impressed with that consistency, really. Just for lubrication, just loading her up. We'll leave a bit in the cannon just in case I need that in a minute. I regularly go with this method if I'm in a hurry. Ooh, that is lovely and slick. There's probably between, I'd say, sort of 75, 100 mil, which is more than they recommend that you put in a bucket. But I've got loads left. I've only used it once. I didn't want to encounter failure because we're in a rush. So it was a mitigating choice to ensure that I had enough coverage for a big car and plenty of lubrication, because as regular viewers know, Foz is not long out of paint shop, so being gentle to the paint is my #1 concern. Oh, it feels nice. It feels nice, as you would imagine. Right, roof's done. Let's nip round this. Nothing too major. I think we've got enough to get in there before my next splosh. Pardon me. So let's do a quick top up on the other side, just to empty this more than anything. Just like to use it up. And with the Subaru, any opportunity to get product into the wheels into the arches, neutralise road salt, and just try and stop it rusting. So let's have a quick go over this side and then rinse. We'll get Geon on, wet coat, and then standard, being a black car, speed, dry is the word I was looking for. That's felt nice. As per typical Autoglym products, it smells wonderful, which is good. Just goes to further enhance the overall user experience. Right, get that all rinsed. We'll do this side on cam, which I am checking. Get this side done on cam, and I'll do the rest off. Nice. Water action's nice. Beads nice. Clean, nice. Shine, nice. Winner. Right, I'll leave that rolling and speed up the bit where I'm on the other side. Right, to lose the top. Oh, starting to get boiling hot. So I'll just wet her off. And geode her up. And this is going to be race against time material, but you know, should be all right. Standard practice. Mix it in. Enjoy the results. Happy days. And we'll buzz round in that fashion. She's still got a decent coat on her, so again, not aiming for utter perfection. We're looking at speedy maintenance wash. Anything to ensure protection from bird poo, eh? often like doing that, just spraying straight into the stream. Works well. Probably means less escapes into the atmosphere. Who knows? Just move the camera around a bit. Ah, oh, was still visible. Here we go. Have a bit more of a panned out shot. Why not? It is Super Sunday after all. That's what I say anyway. Right. It's easier sort of held upright. It's very low, the bottle, so when I angle it, it stops squirting. So if I keep it flat and spray directly into the stream, better. Make sure it's all mixed in on the roof. Yep, I'm one of them that does bonnet, window. The windows get done. Little bit of additional protection on the headlights. You can see where you've been because you can tell the difference in the water action. Just making sure I get the aero spats to keep them protected. Get underneath the spoiler. And I'm going to call that done. Again, just make sure there's no residual bits. You can see that because it will be white or slightly milky. Any bits like that will dry and leave water spots. And trust me when I say it's much easier to work it in with the pressure washer whilst all the panels are wet and cool than it is to do it afterwards when it's dried, because that is not a comfortable experience. So just wet it all off, which I think we can all agree has been achieved. And check cam, get straight in for woolly mammoth. Make myself some space. Should have spent a bit more time flattening that off today, but hey. Right, sun side first, for obvious reasons, because environmental conditions suggest that this side is going to dry of its own natural process quicker than the side that's in the shade. So you just want to get around this, and for me that means when I've done this side I can slow down a little bit and there's not so much of a rush. That is drying up a treat. Lovely. Got a bit more additional water on the floor today because it's probably still saturated from yesterday's cleaning activities and fun. That was Fabia wash. Just getting the Fabia nice and as perfect as possible because she's having an extra special treat on Tuesday and going to a Skoda dealers. Nice. This is, well, drying remarkably well, to be honest. Must be a trick. There's a trick. Hot, hot, hot. Right, it's getting there. I have actually used the Forester this week. I went to Frinton yesterday to take my aunt for lunch, which was very nice. And although the Subaru was filthy, it was very pleasant to take her for a little run nonetheless. And to be honest, I didn't really care. Just drove around nice and slow, enjoyed the car, enjoyed the fact that everything works, not due to any other reason apart from the fact that I've mothered this car to death and spent a fortune on it, but that was nice nonetheless. As all Subaru owners will know, especially as you start to use them less, pulling the car out and using it for a sunny Saturday or sunny Sunday or special occasion, it's a nice treat when you don't get engine warning light. Right, we'll get a nice soft cloth. Little bit of Auto Bright Direct QD just to aid drying. Mist that on and work it in. And actually, let's do the door shuts while I'm here, because if I don't open the door, it's going to arm itself. Let's open one of the offside ones just to prevent that happening while I'm working and waffling. So, moving into that era, I noticed it yesterday when, Forester hadn't been used all week, been kept pretty clean, and it looked filthy. Typical curse of the black car. But it gives me something to be getting on with. How are we looking? Right. Camera good. Time good. Everyone's a winner. Right, let's get some additional bits dry just to improve the overall look and feel. Probably going to start, even though the headlights were polished again, it's probably going to start looking at either a donor set and then a lens repair kit, that means brand new lenses, or some extremely good second-hand ones. Because as much as I've polished mine and I thought the job was pretty good, the body shop will polish them, and whilst they look okay and certainly acceptable and good from a distance, you've still got there's some fractures that no amount of polishing is going to get rid of, because otherwise you'll have no material left. Well, we're getting close. We're getting close. Oh no. Number plate cap. I'm having some problems with that. I want to look at alternatives for attaching the number plate. Make sure we've got inside the roof rail, so there's no residual moisture sat in there. Here, drop the towel. Too much speed. Just getting a little bit of lint off this towel. Right, getting that shut. Again, I did all these the other weekend with Maguire's waterless. Quite pleasing, actually. Quite pleasing. Right, once I'm done on any contact paintwork, I'm also going to do the wheels just while I'm here, and cloth in hand, no more contact with paint, so I'll just go over the wheels quickly just to prevent any water spotting and to give them a degree of ongoing protection. Nothing crazy. Two more to go. Whew. Mjjc. And I scratched the wing mirror. As you can imagine, it's quite rural where I live. So lots of narrow country lanes. A common problem. Well, this cloth won't be going near the paint again, and I wouldn't normally attack wheels with a polishing cloth, except I know how clean these are. They were refurbed 300 miles ago, and I know they're not abrasive, they're pristinely clean, and everything is good. It's my own fault, but now I need another cloth just to get them bits off. That bit. Nice. Door handles as per normal. Little drip there. No doubt some drips and bits here, there and everywhere, but let's get the camera off the tripod and have a nose around nonetheless. Just going to pause, and there we have it. The only additional things I've done is tyre serum, a nice little top up on the wheels, so they're getting a little top up and soaking in as we speak. Obviously, as I'm moving around, I'm chasing up drips, standard, hanging out of door handles, bottoms of window frames, etc, etc. But for a super speedy Sunday maintenance wash, I am more than happy, and Foz is looking lovely in the sunshine. I think I might have stumbled across an angle I really enjoy, which we'll go back to. Quite pleasurable. Anyway, nothing amazingly new in that one. That's the angle, isn't it? That is the angle, the hearse, the box. Yeah, nothing amazingly new in that one, apart from delivering Autoglym Bodywork shampoo in the Canon, in case anyone's wondered if you can or cannot do that. That seemed to work quite nicely. Anyway, she's looking relatively sprightly as always. If only I had a car show to go to. Alas, I do not. I'm gonna go and get boiling hot and run around playing squash like a madman. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that one, and I very much did, as always, and I very, very much look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care, all the very best. Bye-bye, take care.